What we're going to try to do, I've been making punch bait ever since I've been 16 years old. Didn't really get it on the market till I was about probably, big time, probably 26, 8 when I really blew it out big. Me and my youngest brother Mike King was the first two guys to ever make punch bait and ever put punch bait on the market. I'll challenge anybody, United States wide, polygraph test. He can ask me questions, I'll ask him questions, and if I fail, I'll pay for it. If he fails, he pays for it. There ain't nobody ever challenged me. I fished a lot of prepared bait tournaments. My baits always won first place and the top 5 places. Maybe I didn't win it. Other people won it. But I was in it. I'm strictly a rod and reel catfisherman. I love to fish off the bank more than I do a boat. I believe a certain time of year, bank fishing is more productive than a boat. I tried some tournaments a couple of years ago, being a young guy off the bank, and I never got booted out of the top 3 places. I was always in first, second, and third. Now, you go up there in a tournament and you weigh in your fish and you're on the bank and you get all these boats and you place in the top 3, them announcers and MCers are going to hammer your hand. They're going to say, boys, this guy's off the bank. I want to prove that bank fishermen is just as good and just as active as anything else. See, I know who the best catfisherman is in the world. I talk to him every day. Every day I talk to him. 40 years ago, I was sitting out in the audience when I wouldn't even, they didn't even do catfish seminars. I done the first catfish seminar in Texas and Oklahoma and Arkansas that was ever done. I got my lucky break right here to a guy named Hugh. And I'm telling you, you catfishermen sitting right out there is just as good as I am. You can get 5 classic championships, 4 anglers of the year. You can set lake records if you want to. If you want to. Because I was out there. Now I'm up here. I never thought I'd ever do what I did, but I did it. I've done it all on my bait. And the future in our catfishing is out here. These 2 young boys here, these guys here. It's you, not me. It's you. I'm going to show you. I use a 7-foot Randy King signature catfish rod, medium heavy, 20-pound test, Suffolk line. I use a camel pig cord, you won't chain me on it. I have got the Lunker hook on it. The red aggravates and entices a harder bite, and the fish can see it better. Not just catfish. All it says any fish. Any fish. 9 times out of 10 when I'm fishing, this is going to produce the big fish. I don't want that cork to bang it up here like this. I want that cork down here like this. And I tell you guys, I caught a 60-pound, 4-ounce blue off the bank. Last cast of the day, this is going to produce your big fish. Why? I don't know. You see how that cork's skin up? The other day I had to get 3 and 4 pounders hitting that cork. I had to slide it right down against that hook. Why they're doing it, I don't know. We're dealing with Mother Nature. Mother Nature's female. You ain't going to figure out, don't try it. Every time you think you got a pattern set, you go back and try to say, I got it set, she'll switch it on you. Say, I know he knows, so he's shaking his head, yes. He doesn't. It's a different thing. But like this, in 3 to 6 foot water, I use this plug. This is the way I do it. That's nothing but a cigarette filter. Now, some people are getting cotton balls and pulling them apart. Doing it like that. I get a cigarette filter. Everybody's dying to give them to you. You can find them everywhere. Just take your line like that, catch it like this here. Like 2 fingers in there, twist it over. Now you ain't got a knot, stick your cigarette filter in. I said, well, why don't you use a swivel? Well, if I use a swivel, then I got a knot on this side of the swivel, a knot on this side of the swivel, they can break it. And if this is bouncing down on the swivel, it's going to put an edge on it and nick your line. The guy says, well, I use 20-pound test line, but I got a 50-pound lead, bottom wire lead. Why you got that? If you're going to make it up here, well, the way I see it is I use monofilament line. If it was meant for you to catch it, you're going to catch it. You ain't going to catch all the big fish you hang. You ain't going to catch all them fish you hang. It's just that simple. I use an Ambassador reel and I use a Zepco reel when I'm using a slip card. And the reason I use the Ambassador reel, I don't use the SX, it's made, I use an Ambassador reel itself. I can put that bait clicker on, set my bait clicker, and if you're like me, I'm going to be looking down here at the metal spot or a deer down here, or some birds out here, a diamond boat. Now when that fish hits that, hear that clicker, he can't drag it in. That gives me enough time to reach down there and slap that hand and pick it up and jerk it. How many's had a rod and reel broke in? Yeah, we all have. It ain't too fun if you don't get it back. Especially one of these nowadays, $150 reel, $50 rod. You go home and tell your wife, I lost the rod and reel. Like, you ain't buying another one. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? He knows. Wait till she gets one rubbed in and you walk down on her eyes and got that big one. Where's your rod and reel? Been lucky I've got them all back. This is the other way I do it. Without the big one. Why do I use pink rods? I make pink for the ladies. I'm almost 68. I can see this colored line and I can see that rod. So I like the pink. I can see it easy. I got a yellow rod, I can see it too. But I'm supporting the lady. And now I'm single, I'm supporting the lady. I'm trying to find one that's got a brand new pickup and bass boat. We do use these Camille Clarks. 12, 14, 18, 20 foot of water. This was introduced to a guy that fishes with me. One was first place down by Abilene in a tournament. We had one fish in the boat. I watched this, my little Spanish buddy, he reached over and picked this up and he pulled it apart. I'm sitting there looking at it. Now what does he think he's doing? Don't ever get so smart that you can't learn something, because slide that through that split. I don't have my glasses. Got it, buddy? All right. He had him a little longer lead than that, and I watched him do this. I'm sitting in front of the boat. I said, well, what's he up to? He slings it out though. We're in about 12, 14 foot water. A little longer lead line. I brought that cork up higher. Put him in, this is like in July. They put him in the thermocline line. What is a thermocline line? That's your oxygen line. Them fish were just spinning off that bottom up there. He won the tournament for us. I ain't gonna lie about it. He won the tournament for us. Different color corks makes it different at times. I thought, what's going on here? Of course, I'm a professional. That's what they tell me. I got a guy out here that's an amateur that's catching more fish than I am. Now I'm learning something. I'm learning something. When you get so good that you can't learn something, you're in trouble. That's all I can tell you. So we won the tournament. First, the other guy in the boat said, give me one of them corks. He said, I ain't got but one. I'm going to cut it in half. I use Camille's. These are different colors. Switch them around. At times, folks, it works different. It makes a difference. They give me a bunch of other corks they want me to try, so I'd rather y'all try them and see how y'all like them. I can't sling these real far. I see you standing back there, but I ain't no baseball player either. I can chuck a rod and reel. I'm gonna target these kids. You can just bet on that. These kids, if we keep our children fishing, hunting, playing golf or stuff, keep them off of drugs. Let's keep them off our drug situation. Take them to church. Take time. Let's put God back in our life. Don't think that you can go without these hooks and they won't work. Try them. Try them. I target fish when I go to the lake. I go at the upper end of the lake. What am I looking for? I ain't looking for deep water. I'm looking for 2 to 6 foot water. I'm looking for water turkeys sitting in trees, pelicans on the bank, shad kicking in the water, ducks piled up in a net. Here's the main creek channel. I'm not going to get in that creek channel. I'm going off in the flats. When you leave here, you're going to out of state. You get on that turnpike, and you what? You haul. When them fish is just the same way. When they get ready to eat, they pull out of that channel and get out in the flats. People say you can't catch fish in shallow water. Folks, I've sat in water and seen the fish actually coming through the water, the wave. I couldn't see the fish. And stopped right by my bait. I grabbed my voice. I know he's there. I know he's there. A little bit that line move, I'll jerk it. It'll be a 20 or 30 pound fish. Blues are cold-natured fish. They like cold water, and they'll move up in it. When that water temperature is 38, 40 degrees, them blues are moving. I go out, got 30 degrees last night, 25 degrees. I ain't gonna leave the house for 10, 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get to lake 11:30 as well. Well, here's the sun, it's shining over here. That means this water's warming a little faster. I'm gonna start over here. And as that sun moves along that bank, I'm going to follow it. By 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and I can tell you this is happening right now. The fish off the bank, prime time bite. You get down around 5, 5:30, they quit. Now we're going to have some hot days, I don't know. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I go home Monday, unload my stuff, get everything unloaded. Tuesday, I'll take care of my business. Tuesday afternoon, I'll be on the lake, and Wednesday morning. I'm gonna be there. Now you can catch these fish in cold weather and deeper water. If you'll watch on my Facebook, a lot of the lucky cats and guys up this area are fishing out in the snow or something. They catch some big fish. I'm 68, they're 32 or 28. They can go out there, they got ice hanging off the bleachers. They go out there and fight that with. I mean, I'm behind them. I'm gonna sit in the house, watch my papers, boy, they catching some fish. I ain't gonna get out there and I got the clothes and shake. I ain't that mad at them fish. I ain't that mad at them. I'm all for them. It might be back in my younger days. I'm gonna pause here just a second. I want you to ask me any question you want to ask me. If I ain't got the answer, maybe somebody out here can help us put the answer together. Anybody got any questions?
Now's your chance. You can ask any kind of question yourself.
How do you use these? Just like I showed this down here, young man. Just like this. A lot of people use it for crappie fishing. You can use it whatever you want. You know what? My sponsor did it free. I don't give it to anybody. You use it. Any more questions? Oh, come on. Folks, come on. Who ain't never tried the Suki Gizzard punch bait? You know what? This is our cameraman. I'm going to give him a button.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to give him a button. You see a lot of these people behind the scenes. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they're doing. They do a lot of work. They do a lot of filming. And they have to sit there and watch you. I'm going to give him the break. Most time I give it to the kid. I'm going to give him the break. I'm going to stop here just a second. Please don't leave. I want to introduce a young guy that's got a crappie jig out of this world and let him tell you about it and some hooks. I've got to let him have it. Then I'll finish it up. This is Grayson, bro. You know, folks, I'll run through this a little fast. I got the Suki Gizzard bait over here. You're welcome to come on my booth and talk to me. Let's get involved with these children. Let's keep them off the streets. Let's keep them away from the drugs. Let's put God back in the schools and the churches. Say your prayers. Tell your mom and daddy you love them every day. Someday you're going to happen. I want to thank everybody for coming. All of my wife passed away last November. I'm here. I am what I am because of her. Because I would have quit. She pushed me and kept me going. When I asked her to do seminars, I said, no, I won't do it. She said, book it, he'll do it. Well, thank everybody for coming, and God bless you. Good fishing.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was a couple of words from Danny King himself, the Catfishing.
Here's some slip cords.
We're going to be live streaming a little bit later on for the rest of the show. We'll just be kind of walking
Anybody
around,
and everybody.
hanging out at the Brush Lunker boats for just a little while longer before we head back home. Been up since 5 a.m.
Shortest name because